do dragons do good things or bad things? Good or bad?
Good.
Bad.
Who said bad? I'm keeping my eye on you too. And you know, frankly, generally speaking, they do good things. Do Chinese dragons breathe fire?
No.
No. That's right. Now, one common thing that all dragons have, each dragon has their own magic pearl. And the magic can be different. For instance, a pearl could make things multiply. So you put it next to something, and that one thing becomes two. You leave it there, those two things become four. You leave it there, those four things become...
8.
Who said 6? But every once in a while, a dragon and its pearl become separated. Long time ago, in southern China, there lived a young boy named Li. Li was only 11 years old, and he lived with his mother. It was just the two of them in a very, very small house along the River Min. Li's mother was often very ill, so she could not work. And so it was up to Li to figure out how to feed the family of two. Well, Li was a pretty smart kid, and what he would do every morning, he would take his cart out, and he would look for any grass that he could cut. He would cut the grass, bring it to the market, and sell it to the farmers so they could feed their animals. It wasn't a bad job. He made enough for them to live on. Then one summer, there was a terrible drought, and everything started to dry up. The grass would grow, it got shorter, browner, and poor Li would have to go farther and farther and farther to look for any grass to cut. Well, one day he was out with his cart, the farthest he had ever been from his home, looking for grass. He comes to a base of a hill, he looks up, and at the top, he sees green. Oh, it must be grass. It's so far away that nobody else has touched it. So he pushes his cart up the hill. He gets there, and what does he find? Beautiful, lush, green grass, 3 feet by 3 feet, 3 feet tall. Takes a scythe out, cuts it right away, throws it in his cart, rushes to the market, and of course it sells just like that. Well, he's pretty proud of himself. The next morning, what does he do? He gets up, takes the cart, looks for more grass. He's the farthest he has ever been from his home. He comes to a base of the hill. He looks up. And at the top of the hill, he sees green. Wait. This is where I was exactly yesterday. But I cut that. Wait, as he looks up, he sees green. So he pushes his cart up the hill again. Gets to the top. What does he find? Green, luscious grass. 3 feet by 3 feet, 3 feet tall. And this grass must be magic. I know what I'll do. I'll dig it up, roots and all. I'll plant it right outside our house. And then I won't have to walk out here every time to cut it. So he starts digging up, putting in his cart. He's just about putting the last lump of grass in. When he looks down, he sees something shining in the soil. Reaches down, picks it up, and it's about this big. It's caked with dirt. And he starts to brush it off a little bit, and it gets shinier, and smoother, and shinier, and smoother. When he wipes off all the dirt, it's this round, beautiful, glowing rock. Now, we know what it probably is, but Li's never seen a pearl before. Oh, what a beautiful rock. It'll make a great gift for my mom. It's in his pocket, goes home, plants the grass. At night, he's talking to his mom, saying, what, this magic grass, magic grass, magic grass. I've got a gift for you. Surprise. Jumps up, runs to her. Here, I found it. This is for you. Now, when Li's mother sees what's in his hand, she knows this is no rock. Yeah, it's a rock. I found it in the dirt. That's where rocks are. Oh, no. This is a pearl. What's a pearl? Oh, we can take this to the market tomorrow and sell it for a lot of money. We need to keep this someplace safe for tonight. There's a little box up on the shelf. They're coin box. She reaches down, puts it in, she opens the lid, like 2 coins are inside. Well, you know. She puts the pearl inside, closes the lid, puts it back up on the shelf. Okay, tomorrow, let's go to the market. The next morning, the sun comes up. He jumps out of bed, puts his pants on, and he runs to the front door because he wants to see his grass. He opens the door, he jumps out, turns, and the grass. Oh, what? The grass is flat on the ground, dead. No, this can't be my grass. He's so sad. Oh, Lee, I'm so sorry, but don't forget, we have the pearl. That's right, we have the pearl. Runs over to the corner. Oh, when he gets to the corner, he cannot believe his eyes. The lid to the box is up. And from out of the box, coins are flowing onto the floor. He screams to his mother, Mother! Oh, get the bags, get all the bags. Fill all the bags with coins. All right, let's go to the market. They put one bag in their pocket and out the door. And as they're walking down the road, they pass all their neighbors. But now this drought has hurt everybody. Nobody has anything. And so when they see each neighbor and how each one is suffering, they get sadder and sadder and sadder. We need to help our neighbors. So Lee's mom gives the bag, and she gives them some coins. Okay, go to each neighbor. Tell them this is to help them. Don't let them know where it came from, and tell them not to say anything to anybody else. Here, this is for you. Don't tell anybody where you got it. This is for you. Don't tell anybody. This is for you. Finishes the whole roll, comes back. Plops down. For the first time all day, really, we've been so busy. And just as they are sitting down, relaxed, on the front door, there's this. Bam, bam, bam! Open up in there! His mother looks out the window and there are these 5 huge bullies. Open this door, we're gonna break it down. Crack, and they burst in. These huge bullies stand all around surrounding these mobs. We know you have money. Where'd you get it? She won't say anything. They get closer. We know you have money. You better tell us right now. And then they start putting their hands out towards her. Here's Lee, of course. Watching all these, no, wait. It's this. Now, all the eyes of the bully are on the pearl and Lee. And they turn and they start to go approach him. Their hands out towards him. As they get closer and closer and closer, Lee doesn't know what to do. As they get closer and closer, the biggest bully picks Lee up, starts shaking him to spit it out. But just the opposite happens, and he swallows the pearl. As the pearl makes his way down, he starts to feel this burning sensation. Burning. He jumps down and looks for something to drink, so he goes to the teapot, cold tea, drinks it down, no good, still burning. Big bucket of water, drinks the whole thing down, no good, still burning. He's looking for anything. He runs to the front door, flings the door open, there's the trough of water. He dunks his head in, drinks the whole trough of water. Still burning. He sees the river. Now, the riverbed is so tiny now because of the drought. It's only like this wide, but he starts running towards it. And as he's running towards it, the skies start to darken. And they start to fill with clouds, and he's halfway there, and then all of a sudden the skies open up. Rain, 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 everywhere. No one has seen this much rain. There's so much rain, the river actually starts to get wider and wider and wider. And by the time Lee reaches the riverside, the river is almost back to where it was. Lee jumps into the air, plants his face right in the river, and starts drinking it up. Well, at this point, his mother finally reaches him and grabs his ankle and starts pulling. Lee, get away, come, you're going to drown. And so she pulls and pulls on his ankle. And as she pulls on his ankle, his leg starts to get longer and longer. And his skin starts to turn green. And scales. And she drops his ankle and looks up, and before her eyes, her son Lee has turned into a dragon. She looks up in disbelief. The dragon turns his head towards Lee's mother. A tear from one eye comes down. The dragon faces the river again, dives in, swims away. And they never see Lee ever again. And to this very day, people from all over China come to that very spot in the river to acknowledge Lee's effort to bring rain back into the region. So, just remember, if you're out walking and you look down and you see a shiny rock in the dirt, whatever you do, don't swallow